We are playing a little Mechwarrior 5 this evening. Again, playing just the vanilla campaign. It's my first time playing Mechwarrior 5. So I'm new at this. But hopefully you guys will bear with me as I struggle to come to grips with the gameplay. I think, you know what, let's buy this mace. I don't know if we can even fit it on the Centurion, but I'm going to try it anyway because, damn it, it's only 56k. And as far as I'm concerned, that's worth trying out. Damn it. Son of a bitch. Why can I not fit this in the medium hand slot? This weapon cannot be removed. So how do I do melee weapons? How? I know, but how do I do it? It's a medium... Is it because it takes up 3 slots and I only have 2? Is that why? Because if so, I will friggin' go right back in here and find something that's only 2 slots. Does it tell you how many critical slots something is before you buy it? Need large melee slots for melee. Son of a bitch. Hardpoint size small. Let's do it. Let's do it. I'm gonna see if I can make this work. I'm gonna punch stuff. I wanna beat stuff up. So if we go with the hammer fist, it's not gonna let me put that in here. I could put it over here. I mean, it's gonna put us over weight. The question is, where do I drop weight? I don't think I can drop weight. Sadly, we don't have nearly as much flexibility in Mech Bay Heresy in this version of Battletech. Ugh. That's disappointing for a whole bunch of reasons. That's okay. We will work it out eventually. We will work it out eventually. In the meantime, let us, well, we've already got the maximum number of canteen missions. But sadly, I just sold the Locust when they're asking us to do one. Let me see. Barracks, pilot. Why are there no pilots, damn you? Give me more pilots. Mechwarrior, you son of a bitch. But let's hit the contracts. Let's hit the contracts. Find and eliminate targeted kill. Biome, megacity at noon. Visibility is excellent. Possibility of mercenaries showing up since it's House Davian, and I assume that the mercenaries are working for Davian. Oops, I meant the wrong one. Salvage shares, chat. We want maximum salvage. 18 salvage. If we do well, we might be able to get a good mech out of this one. It's possible, Mate. I'm not 100% sure. I'm not sure what triggers our ability to find pilots, but so far we have not found any. It might be because we're in a conflict zone, and maybe we need to go somewhere else that isn't currently embroiled in war. All things to consider. That's okay. Yeah, we might hit up an industry zone soon-ish and see, because that would also be a good opportunity to fix up the other mechs that we have in the hangar.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The more locations
Let's see.
are the most likely areas.
I was gonna try to snipe him with this, but then he went behind the building.
In the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Would you cut it out?
Bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations. Something's wrong, Commander. There's an unrecognized dropship closing in on your position.
Okay.
All our targets are here, Commander. Be careful.
Yep, eliminate the mercenaries. Incoming transmission.
It's an ambush. We're ambushing you.
I don't... That's not how ambushes work. but okay. Fall back, you donkeys.
Following your footsteps, Commander. All right, Commander. I'm in place for an emergency.
What do we got? We got a cicada.
Complete the mission if you can. If not, we're ready to burn when you are. That mech is on our kill list.
And we got an assassin. An assassin, eh? Come here, you donkey. Oh no, you ain't getting away. Come here. Oh, well, I was gonna punch you, but alright. Well, that's not good. That's very not good. Okay, we might have a problem. There's a whole lot of mechs all of a sudden.
Focus target has been updated.
No, I didn't want to attack that guy, but okay.
Watch your fire!
Whoops. Wrong target. I want that target. Attack that guy.
On that target.
Suck it, nerd. Oh no, I lost an arm. This is not good. We got problems, Chet.
We've got your target, Commander.
We got big problems, Chet. Yep.
Got our target. Nicely done.
Well, we took out the target.
It looks like that mech had some valuables on it. Go over and pick it up. Let's see if there's anything we can use.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, where's the extract?
Tags for pickup. A mercenary outfit can always use more weapons. Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Good job, Commander. Those mercs will think twice before trying that again. Looks like
Oh, we need to find other targets. This is the problem.
Holy crap, that was close.
Yeah. This might be... Yeah, this is big sad. This is big sad. I don't even know where the other target is. Big sad, chat. Big sad. I am speed.
The time has come.
And I don't think it's gonna work out though. I don't think this is gonna work out. And I heard the rain. But things are currently a little hectic, and I'm probably about to get toasted here. But I gotta give it the old college try. Alright, I think that's one target down. No? There we go. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, we lost lasers. Ah no, Chet. Oh no. There is no way that a Jenner with a couple of medium lasers is gonna have a chance against a Centurion. Game over, man. Game over. Oof.
Recovery teams immediately.
That's a big ol'
Commander,
oof.
do you
It is a
read me?
big ol' oof. But at any rate, Khan Amarid with the big time raid. Thank you guys so much for rolling in. Welcome to the stream on a Friday evening. Or maybe morning, noon, night, wherever you are. Hopefully you guys had a good time. And thanks for showing up. Let's see. What were you guys doing? Give you a little shout out. Let's see. And welcome, Raiders. You are joining us here on some Mechwarrior 5 as we just got our butts handed to us in an ambush that I really should have left behind. But sadly, that did not go well. But looks like you guys were playing some BTA, so hopefully the missions went well for you. And hopefully you guys had the sea bills and salvage in your favor. For whatever reason, the shout-out command is not working. I don't know why. But yeah, welcome. And again, thanks for the raid. So if you guys don't know who I am, my name is Maria Miran, and I play a lot of different things, but I'm a battletech enjoyer. And we are, as you can clearly see, playing some Mechwarrior. This is actually my first time playing Mechwarrior 5. We are just playing some vanilla campaign right now. But this is my first time, and we're maybe not doing as well as I'd like. But all the same, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you guys. Let's see. Hopefully we can recover from this. Oof. Oof. That's a big ol' oof. Yeah, we get no salvage shares on that one. There is nothing left of the Jenner because it went critical. Correct, Walla. We are currently playing unmodded. It is 100% vanilla. I didn't want to get into the mods just yet on account of the fact that I don't know the systems, I don't know the game, so I wanted to make sure that we keep the training wheels on just long enough to for me to get familiar with the game. And then at some point we will definitely go down the road. The long and winding road of modding this game, but for right now, I just wanted to get a feel for it since this is my first time playing. So let's see, we've got the bounty hunter. Well, if it isn't Kid Mason, the prodigal son has finally returned to the game. I see you finally popped your cherry tangling with some of the MRB's best and brightest. Me, I've never much trusted any interstellar bureaucracy that claims neutrality while also holding the reins on how we soldiers of fortune dispense death across the inner sphere. Fun fact, chat, in case you didn't know, two things are guaranteed to survive the apocalypse: cockroaches and bureaucracy. I much prefer a more face-to-face approach to my craft, which is why I'm reaching out. Kid, you might not have known this, but your old man was an acquaintance of mine. He would feed me info, and in return, I would kick back some extra sea bills and supplies his way. All I asked was that if his cavaliers happened upon some of our esteemed colleagues, he would pass along any insider info he knew my way. You know, comms frequencies, IFF transponder codes, gun cam footage, and battle computer recordings of any sorties or scuffles he would get into with them. Now that you're stepping up to the plate in a big way, I'll hand you the same offer I gave him. Feed me useful info on other merc outfits, and I'll pay you out the rewards the House Lords or those MRB robes could never dream of offering you. The juicier the info, the better I'll pay you out. I'll even put a premium on tactical computer recordings for each merc outfit you beat in combat. Attached to this message, you'll find relay instructions to pass along any information you have. If you run into any issues with any local information brokers, just tell them the hunter sent you. I'll be in touch. Well, there we go. The bounty hunter is willing to provide payment in exchange for information on rival mercenary companies. Okay, so he's just gonna pay us for beating the crap out of mercs. I think that's a thing that's gonna happen on its own in time. You're not wrong, Wada. I mean, Urbies are definitely tanky. We've only run into a few, and I sadly sold the one that we had, but maybe one day we'll put the Urby Lance together. Polly, there you go. It's because we defeated the mercs before we failed, but we still failed. Let's see. Yeah. I tell you what, before we start putting anything together, we're gonna star map, and let's see if we can find ourselves an industrial hub, because I don't want to be in a conflict zone if we're gonna have to rebuild a bunch of mechs. Sadly, I don't know what the symbol is, but I'm not seeing a lot of them. Like, how do I know if a place is an industrial hub? I would assume, like, do we just have to go there first before it tells me? It's the planets with dots. I mean, I don't know what that means, because they all have dots. Or is it like a different dot? Kestrel, Evansville. I mean, I'm not seeing those. Somebody said Paris? Those link stars that look like constellations. Ah, okay, that makes a little more sense. Got it. Alright, well then I think this up here in the Combine is probably going to be the closest. Ah, okay, I see. It says Industrial Hub. Got it. 34 days, 200k, let's do it. I done goofed. I'm not gonna deny it. I done goofed. I definitely should have got the hell out of that mission while the getting was good, and I did not do that, and sadly, we're gonna be paying the price in more than one way, but we can hire pilots. Outstanding. Alright, so I kind of understand how pilots work, in that a pilot can only level up so many times. Like, their skills are capped at the number on the right. And they can only level up to it's basically like a potential, is the best way to put it. So, ideally, we would go with someone like, for example, Lieutenant Bowman, because they have very high skill potential, but of course they're going to cost more. So let's see. We got high evasion, reduced chance of overheating, reduced amount of damage taken by armor when under fire. So this guy can get pretty tanky. Then again, in terms of defensive skills, Lieutenant Holden has got good numbers. 6, 7, and 5. 6, 7, and 4, 5, 8, and 4. I mean, it doesn't really matter. They're all relatively the same in terms of the range. I would go with Bowman, except for the fact that his chance of avoiding enemy fire is only 2. I think we'll go with this Lieutenant Holden. Their skills are a little better spread out.
I hope my battle ability is satisfactory to your needs.
Apparently there's a rare mech for sale. It's a Jenner. I mean, the Jenner we had literally just stack pulled, so I mean, might not be a bad idea to get ourselves a new Jenner, although I don't know that we need one. Yeah, and again, I think quality of life, one of the first things I would do is uncap pilots, because I understand the idea of, yeah, your pilots, everybody has like a certain level. Like, not everybody can be a brain surgeon, right? Some people Some people are just gonna be better at some things than others. That's life. That's being human. At the same time, it kind of discourages investment in those pilots if you know that later down the line those pilots are going to be replaced by somebody who's better. So it's a little meh, I guess. Let's see. I'm surprised it'll let us sell the Jenner. I mean, you can see here are the parts that were left after that Jenner went down. I'm surprised that they're like, what are they buying? Are they buying the scrap metal that's left over? I'm not 100% clear on that. I'm not super worried about buying a rare Jenner though. I'm not terribly attached to the Jenner. Let me get into the loadout, and if we repair all, we don't have the burst fire, so we're gonna have to just stick the regular... Oh. Honestly, I didn't like the burst fire anyway. I think I'm just gonna stick with the regular AC-10. I feel like I was doing better with that than the burst fire. So we'll do that. God, that's expensive. Man, that's 1.1 million to get that thing put together. Let's see. If we go in and repair this mech, that's gonna be, yeah, 500k. I mean, losing everything, you kind of expect that. You know what? Let's just... Can I pull the weapon systems? Strip the mag. You know what? To hell with that. To hell with that. I'm just gonna get rid of that Jenner. Because we've already got another one. Like, this Jenner is not in pieces. Or, I'm sorry, this Javelin is not in pieces. Yeah, that's what it is. We're selling a Jenner NFT. And clearly somebody's willing to pay 400k for it, so... If you send it to storage, how do I send it to storage? Move to cold storage. Confirm. Okay, alright, I got you. And then we'll just sell it. I don't know how I feel about this paint job. I think rather than focusing on multiple lances, let's just sell what we got, because it's gonna be expensive to repair these mechs. Let me see. If we repair all on this thing, we can get it all put back together. Although it is just, I mean, it's a Jenner, so... Chat, because it's a Jenner, like, is it actually worth it to spend 1.4 million to rebuild this thing? Because I don't feel like it is. At this point, I could sell this thing, spend another 1.5 million, and just buy one brand new and not have to wait 2 months. Right? Yeah, like I'm not seeing a benefit to wasting the money to repair this when we have a rare Jenner in the market that I could buy for only a little bit more. I'm not sure why this is rare. I don't... Like, what is it about this Jenner that makes it rare is the thing that I'm not... I'm not super clear on. Because we could buy this rare Jenner, or for a little bit less, I could buy a cicada, which is fast. It's not as fast as a Jenner, but it is a little heavier. Oh, I got you, Polly. So basically, it says you don't have to do anything with this one. That makes sense. Look, I know the cicada has got a bad reputation. I understand cicadas are not very popular, and that's understandable. Alright, alright. Alright, Chad wants the Jenner, we'll buy the Jenner. At a 5% markup. Good God. Okay, this thing, let's store it, sell it, make at least a little bit of our money back on that. How long is this gonna take? 49 days, that's rough. Let's see what we can do with this Vulcan. The Vulcan was a salvage anyway. Let's see what we can do with it. So it looks like energy in the arm, the torso. I mean, it's only a 40-ton, like, I don't know. I don't know if the AC2 burst fire is even worth it. Well, first of all, we gotta slap some Frank's Red Hat on this thing. As you do. What? Why? Oh, because it's a small energy slot. Okay, so we can't put Frank's Red Hot in the arm. Good to know. So maybe a small laser then? Just give it a laser instead of a flamer. Although a flamer still seems like a better get, just because if it gets in close, that heat damage definitely hurts. I think we keep the flamer, honestly. Like, that one fire starter hit me with 2 flamers and basically torched my center torso. So I definitely have respect for, I definitely have respect for the flamers. Get out of the mech, damn you. Now, why do we... Oh, that's right. Okay, so if I take this out, small ballistic slot. So I think the only thing that can go in a small ballistic slot would be a machine gun, right? Because I would think that an AC2... Oh my. Okay, so an AC2 is, in fact, a small ballistic. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. I do still have the small melee attachment. Maybe we turn this thing into a melee platform? Because we got a medium ballistic slot. But I could just, like, stick another machine gun in there. And then we can armor up and give it a melee weapon? Yeah, light rifles count. Do they have any light rifles, though, is the question. Because I didn't see any. And it doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. and we don't have one. We have a medium rifle, but we don't have a light rifle. Yeah. Speed is 97. It's not bad. It's not bad. I'm thinking. 5,200 rounds of machine gun ammo. So we could definitely hit him hard with machine guns. This is a good question. If we max the armor, and let's see, can throw a hammer fist on this thing. In fact, do we have any other melee weapons? No, we've only got the one. Okay. Do we then say... Because I could even upgrade the tiers on the machine guns. Not that I think it matters all that much at this point in the game. And then just go in guns blazing on the machine guns? Like, I could make this our primary mech and just run around like a mad woman, burning and machine gunning everything while punching them with a fist. Yeah, I know the AC ammo's still in there. I'm just, like... Is this a viable design? I barely understand the game, and I'm already like, how can we heresy the shit out of this? Because that's the kind of person I am. Are you telling me that there's an... Okay, I was about to say, there better be some more machine gun ammo. Can I buy? How do I buy? There we go. I had to find the right button. So if we do that... I mean, ammo goes in the feet, right? So we have max armor. I would put another melee weapon on, but we don't have one. Yeah, I already checked the market. They don't have any. I mean, they don't have any small... Then again. Yeah, this is... I don't think we can do that. We don't have anything that's compatible with this mech. And this is just a small laser slat, or no, it's a medium energy slat. Okay. Could we do something crazy like double flamer? And basically just make this thing a close range mad machine. The backup plan after I get legged is punch harder, Bland-Aid. That's always the backup plan. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Mate. I would not put this in the hands of the AI. I don't think... Like, you can't do these unconventional designs. Like, I understand how AI works in games, and there is no way that this design is gonna work without me at the controls. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad idea. If we're gonna go with the flamer, might as well throw it in there. I don't understand, like, the cooling heat per second is 1.06. Like, I don't know what that means. I don't understand what that means. I mean, Bland-Aid, you're applying logic where it does not exist. That is the problem. Although you're not wrong. You're not wrong. It might not be a bad idea to have something with a little more range, just so that we can engage targets farther out. So maybe replacing one of the machine guns isn't a terrible idea. So let's see. If we drop a machine gun and try putting that AC-2 back in there, that's going to make it a little too heavy, but that's okay. That's okay. Ammo belongs in the feet. I mean, you say that flamers aren't very good, but we got toasted pretty hard by a fire starter with flamers. Here. Alright, so if we do this, then I would need to drop a little bit of armor. So we strip armor, max armor. There we go. Rebalance the armor to be more front-facing. Yeah, I don't know. And this is my problem with the Vulcan, is I don't even understand, like, the Vulcan's role or anything like that. That's why I'm reluctant to spend a bunch of money. Because we're going to be spending 1.3 million on this thing to try and get it into working shape, and I don't even understand its role. Yeah, you're not wrong, Ifrit. That's my thing. Is like, I wish there was like a simulation or something where I could test it out before we do anything with it. Medium to light fire support platform. Yeah, anti-infantry in a game that doesn't have infantry. Alright, I'll tell you what. We'll save the Mech Bay Heresy for something that I understand a little better. Because I think the issue with the Vulcan is, one, I just don't think it's a very good mech, and two, like, I don't really understand how to use it. I do think we can lose the jump jets, though. I don't want our people wasting time and energy trying to jump when they could instead be shooting. So, first of all, I don't care about a short burst laser. I would rather just have a plain old medium laser in there. And as for the AC-2, maybe we could upgrade that to an AC-5 now that we actually have a little spare tonnage. Drop the AC-2. Do we have any ammo? AC-5 ammo. We go. And then armor it up a little bit more. Give it a little more armor, a little more punch. What do we think about that, Chad? I mean, you're not wrong. We could do that too. We could sell the Vulcan to buy a better mech. The only problem is there aren't any better mechs. The biggest, baddest mech that they have in the store right now is another Vulcan that we would also have to rebuild. And I see you, Mate. Hydration incoming. Again, thankfully, this is vanilla, and it's a lot more forgiving, especially a lot more forgiving than, like, the Battletech campaigns that I run. I think we'll just go with it. For now. And we'll see what happens. Worst case scenario, it's garbage, and we learn our lesson, sell the Vulcan, and never use it again. In the meantime, we're gonna have to wait. We don't have any contracts here. I think we just wait, right? Because if I leave this area, then we're gonna have to pay more money on the mechs, so... Can I just, like, can I select an event and go to that? Or we just have to... Alright, there we go. So now everything's put together. We'll see about getting back into it. Don't see anything in this vicinity. Scorched Earth contract. That sounds hot. You get it? Let's give it a shot. I don't know what this is. I don't know. Recommended reputation 5. Okay, so we're good there. Let's do it. Let's do it. Hopefully we don't get completely face rolled on this one. Time will tell, of course. View transmissions. The coordinator of the Draconis Combine has issued a general call to arms to enlist the aid of any mercenary commands willing and able to assist in the defense efforts against the invading forces of the Federated Suns. House Kirita's vast, skilled military forces are preoccupied with pursuing conquest along the wide borders of the Great Combine. Come die for us because we're too stupid and other problems to defend our own assets? Got it. Accept a contract with House Kirita and chase glory in combat as you defeat the honorless Davian forces. Chat, what do we say about honor? Honor is for losers and for clanners. I'm not particularly interested in supporting either side. I'm just here for the mission. Let's see. Difficulty 16. The game seems to think that we can do that. Visibility is restricted. Oh, Hellstorm. I mean, I don't know what that means, but it sounds just great. Aetherin, I do indeed. I said before, I fear no falcon's claws. I learned my lessons from Tukid. Apparently, the clanners did not. I get a feeling we're gonna get face rolled again. Yeah, the salvage shares alone is like, But hey, you know what? YOLO swag.
Extreme weather warning is in effect, Commander. You'll have limited visibility out there and have to contend with sensor malfunctions.
Okay. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Battlemechs. We gotta do something here, chat. We gotta do something here. Number 1. We got paint this Jenner. Let me see. We gotta put flames on it. Because it's a Jenner. It runs hot. Primary, we're gonna go... What are we gonna go? I think we go just full on black, right? And then for the secondary... No. You know what? We gotta do red. Because red makes it go faster. There we go. What do we think? I mean, I think this is on brand for a Jenner. Alright. The javelin. Let's see. We got default settings. I mean, maybe we go with the skeleton because the person that's in this is going to become one. How does the... Oh, I see what's going on here. So it's... Like, I guess the insinuation is that it's bleeding everywhere. Got it. I like my reds to be a little bit darker, so let's go... Let's try that. There we go. There we go. A little bit darker. A little bit darker. And then for this color, what are we gonna do? I mean, because Aetherin is so uptight about it, I guess we have to go with the black and red, right? Because it's the black mech, but then it's got blood all over it, and then obviously, you know, we can do a better bone than that. Hold on. We can do better bone. I'm gonna try, let's do... Something like that? Nah, too yellow. Too yellow. Too dark. I'm going too far in the other direction. Let's try... Getting there. Getting there. There we go. There's a decent... Oh, pink bones? Fuck it. Sold. Let's see, can we go? Yeah, there we go. There we go. I mean, if we're gonna go pink bones, though, we gotta change up everything else too. I mean, why not go full Monty here? All right. Like, we're living in the retro futurism here, so... Right? I'm about as 80s as you can get, isn't it? You know what I think of when I see this color scheme? I think of that, you know, that classic, like, wavy lines pattern that you always used to see on, like, disposable cups and stuff? That's what I think of when I see this color scheme. I like it. Let's go with it. Alright, and then last but not least, we got the Vulcan. I don't know if it's worth it to paint the Vulcan yet. It's kind of an unknown quantity currently. Look, I know that's supposed to be the wheel of a ship, but that right there is Chaos Undivided, alright? I mean, part of me is partial to Razzle Dazzle. Let's see. If we go... Oh, you know what? Let's go... Nah, not dark enough. There we go. And then here, we'll go... Yeah, somebody else already figured it out. Hazard stripes. Unfortunately, the stripes are a little too thick, so we'll do this the other way around. There we go. Hazard stripes. Best I can do is hazard stripes. There we go. The ugliest mechs to have ever taken the field. Let's make it hot. God, look at it. It's beautiful.
Our target is the center marked on your map. We are being paid for destroying the facility, not tangling with the local defenders. Neutralize them if you have to. But this target is too valuable for the enemy to ignore for long. Expect reinforcements.
Oh boy. No.
Enemy ship landing at your location.
Yep, we're already getting smacked. We literally just landed. Come on, you donkeys.
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Get wrecked, nerd. Nighty-night, loser. I know that Brianna just said, hey, don't get tangled up with the enemy forces, and then I literally did exactly that, but... Again, get wrecked, nerd. Can I not pick stuff up from these guys?
Focusing the shared target.
Kaya! Kaya! Alright, there we go.
Moving into formation, Commander.
Now I feel better. After the last time we got landed on by mercenaries, I feel like that one went much better. Yeah, give him the clamps. Oh, looky, they brought us some helicopters.
This is a restricted area. Please identify yourself.
Oh, you're having a bad time.
We're after. Take it out.
I got it.
Ow. Again. Fine.
Shared target identified.
Take care of that panther, boys. I'm gonna go over here.
Marked. Go get him.
Taking heavy damage.
Flat. I wanna go for the thing. I wanna go for the thing, but let's just get in here and do what we do best.
Disabled.
Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
Taking heavy damage over here.
Why are you guys losing to a freaking panther?
Holy crap, that was close.
Integrity of this place is down to 50%. We're halfway there.
Like, you guys are getting your ass kicked by a panther. What is the problem? Oh, that's not good. I don't actually know where all this fire is coming from. Like, are there helicopters above us or something? Because my people are getting fucking rocked here and I have no idea why.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing. You did it, Commander. This whole place has been flattened. Now, let's get out of
Yeah,
here.
I don't know what the hell happened here. Like, again, I sent 3 mechs to go take care of a panther and lost 2 of them. So clearly our folks have been drinking before the mission, I guess. No, you just follow me, doofus. I don't want to lose 3 mechs on this mission. I don't think I might be able to sneak around and get that. You know what? It doesn't matter. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter.
Welcome home.
I know it's the thing that we were looking for that one mission, but it's fine. I'm very disappointed in our team after just putting that work into the paint jobs. I just put all that work into the paint jobs, and then these donkeys go and get blown up. I'm not against the idea of a blackjack. We can do some good stuff with a blackjack. Is it worth taking a cicada? In the state that it's in, I really don't think that it is. I mean, I was just gonna sell it anyway, but we won't even get that much money for it. Better to take decent weapon systems, I think. Because we need AC2s for that Cantina mission anyway. Pick some more of that. And I guess some SRM ammo. Yeah, look at that. Look at that! What the hell were you guys doing? You doofuses? Kid Mason, got your delivery. Your payout has been cleared on the teaser rate. Oh great, so he's like a drug dealer. I've got much more valuable material that I can throw your way if you continue to get me what I want. Remember, I need dirt on all currently active mercs, so I'll pay the most for the first set of TACCOM data you provide from battles with different opponents. So if you want the good stuff, you're going to want to pick fights with the new merc companies whenever the opportunity presents itself. Just be sure not to try and punch above your weight. You're no good to me dead. Now that you've learned the ropes, don't expect me to collar you the rest of the way. Keep that information flowing, and I'll make sure the payments keep coming. Fair enough.